Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Taurus. Taurus, this is your Celtic cross reading for the next 30 days, and what that means is that whenever you watch this reading and hear these messages, it applies for the next 30 days, okay? Alright, so Taurus, let's see what energies and messages we have coming through here for you. Please keep in mind that this is an intuitive reading, and remember to always take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else, alright? Alright, Taurus. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What does Taurus need to know next 30 days? We are ready. Spirit says take them, so we're going to take them. Alright. Situation, we've got the Three of Swords. In your challenging position, we have the Five of Cups. Oh boy, Taurus, what is going on here? In your foundation, we have Death. Okay. Recent past energy, we have the Two of Swords. Crowning you is the Ten of Swords. Definitely an ending and a beginning here, okay? And I tell you what, this ending, whatever this cycle was that you are in, it was not good, okay? You have went through something pretty bad, all right? Pretty heartbreaking, challenging, just a difficult situation and energy all the way around, okay? All right, well, look at this. Just remember, with this new beginning and this ending, okay, taking place, that you have good things coming in here, okay, in the near future, all right? So keep your head up, Taurus. All right, in the position of what you need to know, you have the King of Wands. All right, your environment is the Five of Wands. Advice from Spirit is the Six of Pentacles. And your outcome energy is the Ace of Swords. All right. So, we have the number sequence, 1, 2, and 3. So, we have the beginning here. We also have the ending. We have 10, 10, okay? We have the number 55. There's a lot of numbers here for you guys to look up. Make sure you take the time to look up the spiritual meaning, the angel numbers meanings behind these energies, because I promise you, if you take the time to do so, Taurus, there's going to be a message there for you, okay? All right, so let's dive in. So we have the Three of Swords. This is your situation. For some of you, this, excuse me, I almost sneezed. For some of you, this is definitely a toxic relationship that ended. Maybe it was a marriage, okay? For some of you, it could have been a loss of a job, a loss of a friendship. You could have recently had maybe a death of a friend or lost a loved one, okay? I'm just getting a lot of hardships, you know, and it's left you heartbroken. It's left you feeling empty, okay? I just feel so much sorrow right now. Bless your heart. You feel alone. And I want you to know something. You may be alone here in this mundane world, but I guarantee you, you have all kinds of spiritual beings that are around you right now, okay? Your guides, your angels, your ancestors, your past loved ones, they are all with you. They are definitely with you. It might help to talk out loud, okay? Talk to your angels, talk to your guides, just like I'm talking to you right here, okay? That is going to help you, all right? And plus, it's communicating, and that way they can start, you know, giving you signs. They may already be doing so. You may be receiving you know, messages through your dreams. You may be lucid dreaming. Some of you are receiving you know, messages through symbolism and synchronicities, just like these numbers, okay? Those are messages that are meant for you. That's why it's important to look stuff up. Now we have the Five of Cups, and this is your challenge, and this is going to be so important right here, Taurus, that, you know, you speak and communicate how you feel. Get those feelings out into the open. Feel them, okay? Embrace all of them, the good with the bad, okay? Because when you allow yourself to feel, it allows you to heal, okay? And what's going on here is you have opportunities that are coming your way. For some of you, it's right in front of you, but you are so lost and caught up in this heartbreak, this disappointment, that you cannot see them, okay? And that's why this is a challenge right here. Make sure, you guys, that you don't get stuck in this energy, okay? I'm not saying that, well, you need to forget about what you've been through. That's not what I mean. What I'm saying is you need to honor these feelings. You need to let it out, okay? But you also need to keep your eyes open, because there's something in front of you and you're not seeing it. You're missing it because you're too involved in the past, and you need to be in the present, okay? Now we have Death, the energy of Scorpio, coming up here in your foundation. This is what's driving you. Now right here, this talks about you know, choosing to go ahead and, you know, you've honored your feelings. You know, I feel like with this energy coming up here, you're dumping emotional baggage. You're letting go, you're releasing, you're purging. You understand that there is a new beginning here. There is a rebirth. And it is required of you to release and let go of any energies or any person, okay, or any situation that is no longer serving you, okay? Now, for some of you, this definitely could be you going through the dark night of the soul as well, Taurus. You know, when we go through the dark night of the soul, you know, it's pretty heavy energies. It's all of this. And I see you coming out of this, all right? You've made it to the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? You're at the end, and you're ready to shift. You're ready to go through a huge transformation so you can transition into a successful new beginning and have a fresh start. Now you have the Two of Swords coming up here in your recent past. You know, the Two of Swords represents, you know, feeling like you're at a crossroads, okay? So I feel like recently you've just felt really stuck. You know, you needed to make a decision about something. And I feel like you made the decision all right, and that's probably what caused this Three of Swords and Five of Cups energy to come out, okay? Even though you needed to end something or walk away from something or someone, that doesn't mean that, you know, it makes it any easier, okay? But I feel like you made the decision. You made the decision to go file a divorce. You made a decision to get away from that narcissist girlfriend or boyfriend, okay? Someone may have even tried to put hands on you, all right? They may have. Or they talk to you and belittle you and just put you down. And I feel like you went ahead and you made the decision here. And what comes from this decision is this Ten of Swords energy. In your crowning position, this is what you know, this is what you're thinking about. Okay? It's the end. Whatever this was, betrayal, someone, you know, stabbing you in the back, lying to you, being deceitful, stealing from you, putting hands on you, whatever toxic stuff you've been through. This could have been, you know, a toxic work environment. You know, this doesn't necessarily have to do with other people. You know, you could have just been through a lot in this season and cycle, and you're ready for it to end. Okay? And you knew it was up to you to end this season, all right? But you had to act on it, and you made the choice to do so. Now, like I said, again, honor all your feelings and your emotions. Make sure that when you close the door here, that you leave any negative energies, okay, that is from that season there. Because you want to, you know, open a new door and walk through it and have a fresh start with a positive, you know, energy, okay? You don't want to carry something that is negative into this new beginning. Now you have the Ten of Cups coming up here, and this is the near future, okay? This is coming up. Look at that. You know, your cup runneth over times 10. It's in a rainbow. You know what those rainbows represent? Endless opportunities and possibilities. This is you seeing, finally seeing what's in front of you. This is you realizing that you can achieve what it is that you want, okay? This is your happiness. You know, you guys, you want that stability and security. You want, you know, happiness within your heart and soul. Where your cup has been running empty, it is going to be overflowing, okay? And another thing, Spirit says there's a promise, Taurus, of more of this to come, okay? A promise. Now we have the King of Wands, whether you're male or female, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now this is what you need to know. I tell you what, this is you standing up, taking back power and control over your situation, over your set of circumstances. You being in the driver's seat. You being the leader and having authority over your life right here. This is you, okay, taking charge and going after a dream or a vision. Or just having the self-confidence to be able to move forward successfully. Some of you have goals. And this tells me that you're not going to allow anything or anyone to get in the way of you achieving your goal. Okay? You're not going to get distracted. This is a leader type energy. Okay? This is an entrepreneur type energy. Some of you are thinking about starting a business. It's go for it. People are drawn to you. You have an energy that really, you know, people feel that vibe. They feel it. And they want to be around you. Because your energy alone lifts everyone up. Excuse me. That's how, you know, it's that go-getter energy. I'm telling you right now, Taurus, you're the life of the party when this energy comes up, okay? And, you know, people are just drawn to you. Like, you're like a magnet. People look up to you. They respect you. You could even be a mentor. Some of you may be getting a promotion, a pay raise. Now you have the Five of Wands coming up here in your environment, okay? This is I'm getting an inner battle, inner struggle, okay? That some of you are having. I feel like where you live with someone else, or you live with people that you don't want to be living with, okay? I feel like there's a situation in your home where someone has always got their hand out, okay, Taurus? Gimme. I feel like you're the only one that buys food. You know, you make sure the bills are paid. Other people that are there are not doing their part, okay? They're not making the effort even. And it's going to be important that you confront this head on, okay? And, you know, take a stand. Now, I do feel, for some of you, you're going to be moving, okay? You're going to be moving. That might be what you're waiting on here with this new beginning. Now this is advice from Spirit. You have the Six of Pentacles, okay? Now some of you may be waiting on money to come to you before you can move. okay? Or maybe this is, you know, you waiting on this new beginning to kick in and you're needing money for rent or maybe pay your mortgage. For some of you, there's definitely a need here to set boundaries between give and take. Okay, it's going to be important that you set healthy boundaries. You want to make sure that all your give and take relationships are balanced, Taurus, because you want to make sure that you are open to receiving all the abundance you deserve as well. And if you're the one that's always giving, then it's out of balance, okay? And just remember this, you are just as worthy of receiving as all those people you give to and you help, okay? A lot of times we forget about ourselves. And Spirit's saying you need to think about number one right now, okay? Because you have blessings coming your way too. So you want to make sure you're not blocking anything. You want to make sure your energies are balanced. Now we have the Ace of Swords. This is your outcome energy. This is beautiful. Here it is. Here it is. A successful new beginning right here that, you know, comes from your creativity. You have all the clarity that you need, okay, to be able to move forward. You know where you're headed. You know where you're going. You know what you want, okay, and you know how you're going to get it. Nothing is, you know, clouded anymore. You see that blue sky? You have this sword right here to cut through any cloudiness that comes your way, okay? Your third eye is open. As long as you listen to your intuition, okay, and go where you are being, you know, pulled to, you're going to do just fine, okay? And you are protected. You are divinely protected, okay? You know, Taurus, I feel like it's so important right now at this time for you guys to do what's right and what's just for you, okay? And stop worrying about everybody else. That's what I'm getting. All right, Taurus, there's a lot going on here. I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Please leave me a comment, you guys. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation, okay? All right, I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Taurus.